Ahmad, your thoughts on setting the three-point record here at Oregon State?
Congratulations, by the way. I forgot to tell you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
It's I feel it's a good thing. I'm happy about it, and I wasn't thinking too much about it. But the one thing I am happy about is that I was able to do it in 3 years. Well, I'm kind of less than 3 years, where everybody did it in 4. So I was kind of happy about that part. But it's a good thing.
Joe, how big are these last 2 home games a deal for you?
Very big. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, they mean a lot. I mean, last 2 home games in the Pac-12, so it's been a long 4 years and a good road. Had some bumps along the road, but wheels are still on, still turning, and about close to the finish line. So it's a good accomplishment.
Ma, do you have any idea who Chris Stevens is, the guy that you passed?
Yeah, I actually see him around campus and everything. So I actually saw him today, and he texted me as well. So I've talked to him a few times about it. He said he's gonna be at the game Thursday. So I look forward to seeing him again. So it's all good. But we want to get the 2 wins for Joe, the final 2 home games. Maybe one day we can work that out. I doubt it, seriously.
I see him shoot. He's
But
still got it.
It'll be a fun competition to have.
Ahmad, are you happy with your development this year? I know you probably would have liked more W's attached to that, but talk about your game this year.
I'm kind of happy with it. There's some things I want to still work on, just obviously as a team and myself, just overall. But I'm happy with certain things, just the way, my game I definitely probably gone to the basket more than I've done in my college career and different things like that. So I'm happy with certain things like that, but definitely the wins and losses get to me more.
Have you been more comfortable playing in that shooting guard role now?
I'm a little less comfortable with it, actually. More so, I'm more used to just having the ball in my hand. I'm still able to do it because I can, make shots and different things like that. But so I can play both spots. But I'm more comfortable with the ball in my hand. But having Charlie out there does help a lot, so I like it.
Do you feel like it kind of takes some of that burden off of you, and you can kind of just focus more on what you need to be doing?
A little bit. I kind of like the pressure of, having the whole burden and having the defender coming at me all the time and still figuring out when to shoot, when to pass. But Charlie does help out with that. It kind of frees you up a little bit, so I definitely like that part.
You guys looking to avenge last year's overtime loss to Stanford at all?
Oh, yeah. I forgot who I was talking with somebody about last year. Yeah, I mean, hopefully we get him in the regulation. I mean, I hate to go overtime and then lose. So yeah, we got a point to prove, and we barely lost them at their place, and it should be a good game Thursday.
Joe, looking back to that game last year, how much of an effect did that have on the games following it? I mean, was that kind of a turning point early in the season?
Yeah, I mean, we lost, and we didn't want to feel that way, but I mean, that's how the season goes. But we just play hard every game and give it our all. And last year was just a weird game. And what was it, 3 overtimes, 4 overtimes, 4 overtimes, and with the loss, I mean, puts a damper on someone's day, But we overcome, and we'll be strong. We're ready.
Does that mean now when Stanford comes here, it's a little bit different than maybe just a regular pack?
Yeah, we got something that we got revenge. We barely lost to them last year, and we barely lost to them this year. So we got to get them back somehow. Lost to them twice, so 3rd time's a charm.
And Ahmad, from that perspective, in terms of how Stanford shot at their place on Super Bowl Sunday, it was unbelievable, 14 threes. But what can you guys do better or different this time around?
Just try to make them drive a little bit more, stay closer to the shooters. There were a lot of drift screens and stuff like that, so we just have to be more aware and talk to each other about those. Other than that, they were just pretty hot that day. Actually, I felt we, for the most part, played a better game. So we just play similar to that, and we should be all right.
So what are you going to remember most about playing here?
Post-game meals. Just the fans and just Beaver Nation. I'm sorry, but yeah, just Beaver Nation. Just walking into Gill, to hear the fans cheer. I mean, when I walked my freshman year, it was just unreal. I mean, just the atmosphere, and going down to Washington my freshman year was an adventure. I mean, they were cutthroat, but I mean, yeah, I mean, just a lot, just everybody, just the games in general. I mean, just the nice people around Corvallis and the school, and just getting noticed for, you know, playing basketball and doing good things. It's been a journey. It's been nice.
The best post-game meal you've had?
The best what?
Post-game meal you've had?
Best post-game meal? Shoot. I would have to say I like Pizza Hut. They get my order messed up, but I mean, it's fine. It's free.
Sense of humor. Obviously, he's always a funny guy around the team. So in the locker room, he's always making jokes. Just before we came in, he was making a lot of jokes. So he's always doing that. So it's a great guy to have around.
Joe, what do you miss most about Ahmad?
Here we go.
Miss the most about Ahmad?
Yeah.
Well, I can only miss a little bit since he's so short. But no, just I don't know, just his coolness. He's too cool for everybody. He's just always, you know, yeah, fam, the 3-point contest, fam. Like, I don't know, just his voice and just like his swag, man. I miss everybody on the team. I don't know, it's just his sense of humor also. Like, he has a different twist to it. But yeah, I'm gonna miss everybody on the team. It's gonna be hard to say goodbye senior night.
What happened your freshman year at Washington?
Oh no, it's like the dog pack was just really vicious. They were actually the dog pack. Now it's just like, I don't know, like poodles, I guess.
That's
Poodles.
your takeaway from that?
Yeah. It was cause like I mean they were cool. I mean the student section was nice. I mean every student section we go to is cool. You know, funny. They always have like stuff like dirt on us, just to make. But some stuff they put up is just like ridiculous. It's not true, but it's funny because they think of it. But like I mean it's cool. I mean, but I'm just saying like from like 09's perspective to like now, it's kind of like watered down a little bit because I guess the Pac-12 made a rule like you can't be so vicious on the student section, but it's all good competition. It's all fun.
What did they have on you?
Nothing. They just said first Native American to play D1 basketball. That's all they had. I'm pretty good friends with every student section around, so it's always a good thing to have them in your back pocket so they won't write anything embarrassing about you. So for all the people out there, freshmen, you should do that. Start now.
There was someone from the Washington student section that asked to take a picture with that.
Yeah, I remember him from last year. He asked for my autograph last year when we lost to him by I think like 2 points or something like 10 or something like that. But yeah, I mean, it's cool. I mean, it's all competition on the court, but off the court, if people want to say hi, whatever, good game. You just gotta be nice. Just be friendly with them. They all love basketball, but everybody likes to win. But it's just. When the game's done, it's done. So you can't change it. So you just gotta be nice, It's cool to see other fans, opposite team asking for your autograph and picture. So it feels great that you did something.
So Joe, you do a lot of work in the community. What's next for you once basketball is done?
Different. I'm gonna go to different reservations, and I'll work with Native youth, help in like the education, do like campaigns like no drugs and alcohol, no gang violence, stuff like that. And also like do basketball clinics and just camps and stuff for the kids, and also do like fitness tips, and hopefully work for Nike N7 with Sam McCracken after basketball's all said and done. So. Counselor, yeah, role model, sure, and just like a motivational speaker, like because some kids on the reservation don't really have much Some grow up single parent, you know, and they don't have that motivation to get them, just to get them off the reservation and actually see like the rest of the world, you know. I mean, 'cause I know some people that don't even leave the reservation; they just stay on there for life. That's all they know, you know. And yeah, I just want to just be the person just to travel and help out any way I can, you know, with the poverty and stuff that's going on. So just be someone like that.
Is there a specific message that you want to pass on?
Yeah, just don't give up and just go to school, man. Finish school, because a lot of people drop out. Some people don't even make it to high school. So I mean, it's really bad in the Native community, but and obesity also. So I'm trying to pass fitness along, and that's what Sam McCracken is starting with the N7, trying to get fit, you know. And yeah, that's about it.
When you left the reservation, did you envision being where you are today?
I mean, I knew I was gonna do something with my life in high school, like when I committed here, but I didn't know it was gonna be like, you know, have an N7 game and be like big in the community and just be a big part of the program. I didn't know I was gonna be like all that. I thought I was just gonna be just another Native kid getting off the reservation, going to school, and going back. But I didn't know I was gonna be this, I guess, not this big. I don't know. I didn't know it was gonna be so important.
So what does that mean to you?
It means a lot. I mean, it means a great deal. I'm glad I got proved wrong. So I like being the center of attention, and I don't know. I just it's a great feeling to have that, like, all Native eyes are on me, and a lot of kids are sending me mail and fan mail, and their parents are actually saying like, yeah, my kid looks up to you, and now he's actually going to school, and learning, getting into sports, and, you know, turning his life around. So it's always good to hear that. So accomplishing something, changing somebody's life.
With these last few games and heading into the tournament, what are the things that you guys really want to focus on as a team to get better in just having a few more games left?
Just trusting each other and playing the whole 40 minutes. We've done a little bit better job of that the past few games, but we got to keep it going. Playing hard the full 40 and just trusting each other on the floor. That'll help us, you know, go in and try to make a run in the Pac-12 tournament.
And Ahmad, from that standpoint, you guys collectively believe you can beat anybody in a time anyway, right? I mean, and you've shown signs of that in almost every game you've played. So what's the key to getting to that 40 minutes and finding that?
Just doing it. It's just going out there. We believe obviously we can beat everybody. Every game we lost, for the most part, has been right there. So all of them. So we just feel like we just keep pushing. Those sometimes the ball doesn't bounce your way, but you'll keep pushing and you'll get some of them. And then ever since I've been here, we've always got a game or two in the tournament. We've been a good tournament team. So we just look to do the same thing this year.
Coach talked about playing the younger guys more from kind of here on out. How do you guys feel about that?
I'm an old guy, so I have a big problem with that. No, I just feel I feel like he did that every year because, I mean, basically I'm done, you know. Yeah, I can't really, not coming back next year, and just give the young guys like more run, more cracks at it, you know, because they're gonna be here next 3 years, so they need some practice, you know, and I'm okay with that. I mean, I see what coach is trying to do. That's awesome, you know. I'll do the same thing when I coach, but I mean, that's cool. I mean, I like to see the freshmen get in there, get a couple cracks at it. I mean, I like to see Lathan Walls. That's how old I am. Langston get in there, because you never know what he's gonna do. He's like an Energizer bunny, and he's like on Ritalin or something. He needs like some calming down pill, because he just needs to calm it down. But, you know, Victor Robbins gets in there. He gets good cracks, and then Jarmal. It's Jarmal for everybody out there. It's not Jamal, Jarmal. And yeah, I like seeing the young guys out there, and Olaf, aka Rulin. I like to see him out there play, and it's just funny to see him screw up. 'Cause, I mean, they want to go out there and do well, but sometimes they kind of get a little screwed up and stuff. So that's kind of messes with them. And yeah, I'm glad to see the young guys out there playing. It's good to see, but it makes me feel really old though.
So is there anything that you still want to pass on or try and teach this team before you graduate?
Pass on to the team. Already gave them my body. My knees are done. My knowledge, brain's tired. Gave them that. I don't know. Just work hard. Just listen to what coach says, 'cause he knows what he's talking about. It took me 4 years and 2.5 years, midway my junior year, to realize what he knows what he's talking about, I guess.
Can't teach people to pass like you.
Oh yeah.
Has
Oh.
potential.
No, I try to teach Olaf, because I think he would be the closest one to have the soft hands. I try to teach him how to pass. Angus is coming along too. Angus is getting a little craftier on the basket. Eric tries, but let's just move on with that. No, but I mean, yeah, I mean, I don't know. I really do not know how. I watch old films, obviously.
But yeah, who taught
Pass.
you?
Who taught me?
Or did you teach yourself all of this?
Magic Johnson taught me. Not personally, but in a film. Yeah. Well, actually, yeah, in a film. Now, Bob Cousy and stuff like that. Old school films. I like Pistol Pete. He was really flashy. And I just started doing tricks, and people started going ooh and ah, and I like this. So I said, okay, I'll do more of this. And I tell everybody I'm supposed to be a point guard, so I'm just oversized. I'm a PG.
Is there any pass you haven't pulled off in your career that you're still looking to pull off?
I probably pulled off every single pass. Between the legs, that was my first time doing that. Glad it was successful, because I would have been really bad if it didn't work out. I think the best pass I ever did was last year to Jared in the USC game. Was it last year? Yeah, it had to be last year. Like, he passed me the ball at the blocks. I saw him cut, and I just, threw it back like that. And the next morning, my back was hurt. 'Cause I think I had to break my back just to throw in the ball. I think that was the best pass of my career here.
Did you get out on a break and see you go off the backboard or something?
To myself?
To someone else?
Oh, I did that in high school one time, off to myself. But that was when I was young. I was like 18, 22 now, But yeah, I mean, if somebody would catch it. I mean, Ahmad once went off the backboard. I said, well, we got a high flyer, not a rim grazer, so. But yeah, and Eric always gets on me about, you never throw me the lob. I was like, you never catch it. So, but yeah, we'll see what happens, because anything can happen. Hopefully you get off the back. That would be nice. I'll be Sports Center, hopefully. And if he misses it, it'd be not top play. So either way, we'll get in the list.